Guys, we are at the X-Takeover. Well, you'll see my shirt will change, my hat will change, all of that. Because I'm shooting this over 2 days, I'm going to bring you a bunch of the cool stuff you didn't get to see that didn't fit in another video. And so that's what we're going to do. We got some great stuff to show you. Check it out. I'm Brian. Welcome to Future Ozza. So here's the thing. If you've got a Tesla, I've got a problem. I've got two choices. I can either ruin my bumper or risk getting a ticket.
Correct.
Because front plates are for the birds. If only there was a better way, and there is. What is that better way?
I developed this gadget called a Quick Bandit, and it's a clip-on license plate mount specifically for each model of your Tesla.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Have you heard of it? Because ask anyone. Quick Bandit is a known name among certainly the owners clubs. So show me how the Quick Bandit works.
Yeah. So what it is this lever mechanism here. All you do is just slide it in, and you press this lever down, and what that does is it expands these 4 clamping arms, and it doesn't actually grip on to the thin louvers. It actually expands to the upper and lower bumper structure.
All right.
So this particular one is the new Model Y.
Is the new one for the new Model Y?
Yeah, and it's designed like this specifically because there's a front camera.
Oh, you've got to leave room for the camera.
Yeah, you got to leave room for the camera, and it has to clear the camera because in the future Tesla might use the front camera for FSD, and if it sees something in the front, then that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, it'll just not activate.
Yeah, so it just right in the middle, lines up, slide it in like this, and then you press the lever down.
And that's it.
And then there's also a locking screw here with a special tool right here. So.
All right. So if you are at a car show, let's say you've got a really tricked out Tesla, you want to go to a car show, you don't want to get pulled over on the way there. This is so quick and perfectly legal.
Correct. And also, I just want to note that in the future, once the robotaxi service starts to roll out and Tesla owners add their vehicle to the network, it would probably be easier. I'm not sure if it might be required for owners to have their front plate as identification.
Yes, you and I may choose to not put a plate on our car, but to get it, to go on Uber, for example,
Correct.
You have to have a plate, and I assume we know Tesla's going to have, their 35-point safety inspection, whatever it is.
Correct.
Make sure all your windows work, all your blinkers work, and you have a front plate.
Yes.
The tires they can monitor remotely practically, but it's a great solution. And quickbandit.com, handmade in California. By the way, here's the patent. I'll put it up on the screen so you can actually read it better. But yeah, quickbandit.com. And these are made in the US. And how much are they?
It depends on the model. This particular one for the Model Y is $149, but I'll put there'll be a discount code for your viewers.
Oh, great. So I'll put that up on the screen right now, and you can check it out. Awesome. So cool, Tony. I appreciate your time, and thank you so much. And now we'll head on to the next thing. We're here at the X-Takeover, and we are getting silly. We're going to get a Cybertruck wrapped completely, end to end. Well, side to side anyway. We're wrapping the light bar. How does that work? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Either way, this is a pretty neat Cybertruck you got. It's almost like you got something going on here.
Exactly. That's the Cyber Phoenix, as it's known to in the Cybertruck world.
Well, I think I saw something like this before. I don't know where I might have been.
It was Michigan in
was it?
Muskegon.
Was it? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Maybe you had too many cocktails. You don't remember the whole thing.
No, actually, I don't think I got any cocktails on that trip.
That's probably what it was.
But also, clearly, I was joking.
Yes, of course.
So what we're doing here is we're doing some heavy construction.
Right, Josh is taking a socket set to my Cybertruck. It may not be the same ever again, but I don't know.
Yeah, so we're going to take off 12 bolts under here.
And we're going to put 11 back on.
Yeah.
We're tearing it apart, Bert. Tearing it up good. Because when you wrap a light bar, you got to wrap it all the way. Oh. Nope, first time.
Yeah, so there's a handful of trucks here that have this already done. Obviously, our truck.
Oh yeah, I should.
We we change it for every event, right? Every event we go to. So the event here is X-Takeover. So we've got X-Takeover on the front light bar. On John's Silicon Valley truck, the Starship, we just put Starship across the front yesterday.
So I don't have a Cybertruck. I have an old Model Y and a new Model 3. Can you just put the wrap across my eyes?
Yeah, you can.
That
man.
way everything I look at will just be hard to see.
See through the light. Yeah, I went in actually. Yeah.
Isn't that how wraps work? Is in my eyeballs.
Use it for messaging or branding. You know, we have some folks that have their business name across.
Well, the front light bar, correct me if I'm wrong, is decorative. It's not.
Right.
It's not
the
necessary.
headlights are down here, right?
Yeah.
So these are the headlights. This is just purely for entertainment. And,
You know, like me.
yeah.
And I'm gonna.
Elon says the best part is the part that's not needed.
The best part is no part.
Oh
So
yeah.
then there you go.
Yeah.
Just making it lighter. Probably save $1,000.
That's right. It still looks menacing on the front. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not maybe quite as pedestrian friendly.
Yeah.
You live down here?
No. I came in from Kansas.
Wow.
So the next thing I'll need is a place to do it.
You obviously disconnected this already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that was for some other feature that wasn't on. Or
No, it's just plugged in right there.
Most people fly over it, but yeah.
You can't put that in the overhead bin.
If you need me to grab a side or do something, don't be shy.
No, it'll. Imagine. It's a little
He
stiff.
doesn't want me to help him. I do. Then I'm
Isn't this a clip?
No, this whole thing comes out.
Like,
of course,
I get a commission or something.
Oh, now you're broken.
Yep. Oh, good. All right, so now I need something to
Wow.
set this on that's kind of flat. Maybe something to put under it.
I can get a table, like a table.
Oh, a table would be great. Something that would go over. Yeah.
What is it you're doing with it?
Putting the light bar wrap on.
Oh, okay.
Just, your daily maintenance.
Yeah.
You haven't done this yet?
Because you haven't put our light bar wrap on yet? Okay.
All right. The table's a little dirty, but I think
It's all right.
It didn't occur to me how many wires to see in there, but
have a
I
530
guess it makes sense.
Five times.
Yes,
Damn,
exactly.
I do?
that's,
Can I borrow it?
Oh wait.
It probably has quiet dust.
No, I took the toolbox out because I thought we were gonna have the truck bed open. So I got.
Oh, well.
That's at the hotel. Sorry, man.
That's okay.
All right, Josh. That's the table.
Maybe
seat
tomorrow.
If you want.
I can definitely bring it to work if you need.
Okay, yeah, it'd be great.
It broke it.
After you guys
Yeah, but it's clean.
try and
As long as it's clean, it's not too broken.
bring the
Can we
dog?
remember to bring
You missed out on the lightning storm last night,
Oh,
which I drove through between Weed and Mount Shasta.
wow.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. And then it rained. That was pretty exciting too.
In the dark, that's
In
the
the
best.
dark, yeah. I probably should have brought a jacket,
36.
but I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna go find a jacket.
because I don't have
Gives me the halfway.
any sweatshirts or jackets or anything, but I'm just going to add layers.
Yeah,
Because I got my
Here,
bag,
my halfway.
I can add layers.
yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, it's very.
I like the little camera too.
Yeah, everyone's. This
These are-
remember the New Jersey.
Yeah, like
Everybody swears by those.
Yeah, they're great. Well, they're 4K.
Yeah.
The first one I saw was Tim Dodd, the Everyday Astronaut, was using
Okay.
one. And at the same time, Elon had a film crew that had all their big bullshit.
Right.
And I'm sorry, but I don't need that extra 2% quality
Right.
for that inconvenience. I mean, this is my whole bag. This is
Yeah, that
everything.
is great. And someone was telling me he likes it is because when you stick it in somebody's face, it's not so like when
Imposing.
you have when you have a
Yeah.
lens that's 8 inches in diameter, people get a little freaked out.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do with this. Probably add it to the Did I tell you my slogan? See, I found out my county elects the coroner, so I thought I'd run, and my slogan would be, I'm not qualified, but I have a really weak gag reflex, and it'd be hilarious. Vote Brian. All the autopsy reports end with, and traces of vomit from the coroner.
All right, there you go. Get the air out.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Holy Toledo.
That's good.
Language.
So you do not have to use any kind of liquid, like no lubricant?
No, it's a vinyl wrap. So now I'll tell you.
Right in front of you.
All good. Thank you guys.
So it's
Yeah,
gonna
thank
be.
you so much. I'm so happy.
You'll see whenever. So this is the part that matters. And the reason we take it out to do this, we're ready to go. Okay.
Oh, he's on the back talking to people now.
I'll tell you guys. So the reason we take the light bar out to do it is because if you just like do it, yeah, you can kind of tuck it in right here, but you'll have a lot of light pollution that'll come through and it'll kind of look a halo and lines and stuff like that. So we're gonna wrap it all over. We'll probably get some wrinkles and stuff in this area here, but we don't care because you can't see that at all in there. So. Content. It's good stuff.
Gotta feed the beast.
Yes. We're multitasking while we wait for a light show. This is actually, we were planning to meet up another time and try to knock this out, but this is great. Time killer. That's also going to get trimmed off here, so we don't care so much about that. Here comes the good. Real good.
If you guys want jumper jackets, Takeover jumper jackets, they're selling them right there. There's only like 200. Don't know if you guys want some or not, but if you do, they're up there.
Wow, looks good.
Jumper jackets, if you want your official Takeover jumper jacket, they're $100 for the jumpers and it's $75 for the sweatshirt. There's only limited supply, so yeah, shoot.
Cold, being cold is free.
Tomorrow they're piping.
As I was driving and I was looking in the side view mirrors and you see the reflection and you see like the rest of the road is moving. And it reminded me of that shit.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong pin.
Nice. And then Pee-wee Herman.
Get on the outside.
So do you sell many of the one that says go truck yourself?
Yeah.
You should.
Or go frunk yourself. Yeah.
Go frunk yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Putting in the final finishing touches here. Reaffixing 7, 8 of the original 12. Not too shabby.
Shoot for half.
Yeah, half alone.
Half is what we go for. Yeah, they over-engineer these things. You know how they are.
Of course, and we are, of course, joking. Do put in all of them. And then we'll have the reveal here. Right.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Now is the reveal. And look at that. Cybertruck.
Oh, cool.
Uno. Cybertruck 1. That looks fantastic.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so now we get on to some more fun stuff that we shall observe, and you could have as well had you just joined us at X-Takeover. Yeah. We're still at the X-Takeover. It is the day of. I told you, new shirt. What we've got here is Mike has got a wrap with a difference. Is the difference that it's more bulletproof?
I wouldn't say bulletproof, but it's definitely more resistant to scratching, and it's removable.
It's removable.
And reusable.
Magnetic wrap, you guys. Reusable. So if you want 5 different wraps for different moods, you can have wraps like watches. 2 people, how long does it take?
Well, the very first time, I'd say maybe a couple of hours. We had one customer did it by himself in 2.5 hours. But once you get to the hang of it and you do it over and over again, I'd say you could probably do it in about 45 minutes.
Yeah. So you could have one for each event you go to. If you're, and I'm not saying there are crazy people here, but there are crazy people here.
Yes.
Who could have a wrap for each event.
Right.
And they could have their takeover wrap, their Michigan meetup wrap, their Ocala wrap. You could do all of that.
It's like having a wardrobe for your vehicle.
And you have some pre-made designs, or?
This will probably be one of ours. We just did this on the fly to just kind of show you that you can change colors just like the seasons. We can take any photograph. It's just a low-res photograph we threw on right before the event. And it's kind of a matte finish. We can do glossy finishes. We can actually do textured finishes as well. So if you want to do wood grain or steel that actually has a 3D feel to it when you run your fingers along it, we can do that
literally textured.
Yes, that's a new technology that we just started at our Las Vegas facility.
Okay. And lead time and price?
They average about $2,500 to about $3,000, depending on.
So less expensive than a regular
it is
wrap.
Much less expensive than a wrap, and of course you don't have to worry about the labor costs because it's DIY. And even if you had a professional do it, generally, they won't charge you much more than $200 or $300.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And the lead time.
Lead time right now, we're getting a new batch of rolls. It's usually about 2 weeks, sometimes a little longer. It just depends on the color and the design. If we need to help you with the design, with the proof and everything, it might take a little bit longer. If it's one of our basic colors, right now we can get some out the door within a week.
Wow. So there you go. How do they find you?
They find us on cybertruckcovers.com.
There you go. Pretty straightforward. So much here to cover. Let's get on to the next thing. Urander is back this year. The guys who make the roof rack. We had a video with TSLA that went really pretty good last year. Look up Rack to the Rafters to find that one. And, he reminded me I did make a Urectum joke. What was it? Uranus. That's right, of course.
Yeah.
My mistake. Anyway, Urander makes these racks. All we want to know is what's changed starting on the outside. Look at this.
Absolutely.
We've got Aero now.
That's right. So we have a window panel and then 2 locks, and then you just pop it up, hydraulically operated. And then this is storage. Cool. You can open it from the inside as well, so that it's completely open and
inside
airy.
And outside. Now look at how huge and heavy and beefy this is.
Yeah.
And you've got a good thick gauge to your metal, but your metal is not steel.
It's aluminum. It's actually 50-52 aluminum, so it's strong but lightweight. Comparatively.
This whole thing, 160 pounds.
Yep.
Not including the tent, that's separate.
Yep.
But all this.
And you could add a tailgate and roof panel and make it a bed cap, so you could sleep in your in your bed and be away from the element without a tent or.
Makes it a proper canopy
exactly.
at that point, while maintaining the Cybertruck aesthetic.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could throw in your dirty stuff or easily accessible stuff that you need on the side storage, and then free up your bed space for camping, right?
That's the thing, is you always want little storage spaces when you're out camping, because you need whatever it may be for your camping or off-roading application.
That's right.
No one complains about having too much storage.
Exactly.
All right.
And with the tailgate and the roof panel, which is not on our truck, it's on TSLA's truck right now, you could make use of this triangular space that's previously not accessible as well.
Yeah. Because you can make it a proper
exactly
space.
Yeah, lock it up.
And this is Gen 4. What's the lead time and what are they going for now?
So we're taking pre-orders,
Great.
and then you'll get yours within a month once you place your order.
Oh,
yeah,
so
it's ready to ship. Yeah.
Okay, so it is done.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is last year people were saying, "Oh, that's cool, I like it." Are they ever going to actually sell it? You sold a few. I've seen them on the road.
Yeah.
So it is a real product. Guys, let's move on to the next one. All right, another thing we get to see at X-Takeover, because remember, it's full of crazy people. They let me in. Yeah, it's true. Is a Cybertruck that has actually got armored glass. Yeah, they never promised it, but it turns out we've got some experts here who might disagree. Let's take a look at what we got. Tell me about the glass a normal Cybertruck has.
Yeah, so basically it's thin. It is tougher than regular automotive glass, but it was never intended to be ballistic glass. So what we've done is we take the original Tesla glass out and we replace it with our thinnest in the world, lightest in the world, armored cyberglass. And what that does is it allows it to take 3A ballistic rounds, which is anything handgun or anything subsonic, it will not get through. If you'll come on this side, so this glass has been shot out. So like here's the shot, there's where
you can
it
see
ended.
the actual.
This one went here and whatever translated up here. It also has return fire glass, so what we like to do is you can shoot out from the inside, but they can't shoot in. So we like to put a watermelon on the outside of the glass, have my shooter in the back, double tap the watermelon for slow-mo. And so as you want to exercise your Second Amendment right, you can, and because of the 9 cameras on the Cybertruck, you basically have that video evidence. But yeah, and then this glass is also unique because this glass, just an hour ago, we had 10 adults with a cyber hammer, which is a 12-pound sledgehammer, do their best.
Not a dead blow.
Correct.
A real metal sledgehammer.
Correct. And they tried to pierce it and nothing got through. And if you can look on the ground, we do have a bit of glass.
Oh, sure.
From them attempting, which is valiant, but it did not. And then over here,
and it makes it a little bit thicker, but on the inside you wouldn't notice it.
Right, and then after your drive-by, you can go through the drive-through because you can still use your window.
That's hilarious. Right. Of course.
And then on the front, the windshield is also bulletproof. And this is kind of interesting because of the angle of the windshield, the shots come in and they ricochet.
Yeah, just keep going.
Because the glass is so strong. This glass has been jumped on today. When I say jumped, I mean jumping up and down on it after it was already shot out 20 times.
And I saw a number of those demonstrations from across the courtyard. I really liked the guy with the red.
Yes.
I don't know the gentleman's name, but he is hilarious.
He is David, and he is a great talent.
Hilarious. He's a lot of fun, and turns out not actually insane.
Yeah.
Wait, we can opt out of that? No one told me. So that is fantastic. This is not for everyone. This is if you need this.
Right.
And if that's the case.
I would tell you, though, 3 practical examples of practicality. One would be road rage, which we see all the time. If somebody tries to road rage and you're in an armored cyberglass vehicle, you don't have to worry. 2 is theft. You cannot break in. And then 3 is carjacking. So if I'm ever attempted for those 3 things, I don't have to freak out. I'm good to go.
Yeah. And you can just relax and roll on.
Right. You can have poise in the conflict without it being a big deal.
Website is?
ArmoredCyberglass.com and MirroredCyber.com.
Oh, we're going to talk about Mirrored real quick because I saw this yesterday. Let's walk around to the back where I saw the example that I thought was just striking, which is we've got a taped section, a buffed section, and a polished. I mean, this is what I look like. Why did no one tell me? So this is, tell me what we're looking at.
So we've got a 100-step process that we mirror.
Steps.
We transform from what I call the fridge look to an elegant masterpiece. The first thing we do is we mirror the whole truck. And then some people want custom work done. So we have all these different techniques, all these different patterns that we can do.
Yeah. And this, I don't know what the name of this pattern is, but it's clearly a deliberate pattern.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And our artists that do the install on this, they take the design of you, the customer, and we just make it come into your elegant masterpiece, which is timeless.
It is. And in the dark, this is even more beautiful, I think. It is. And, maybe you don't want red.
Oh, yeah. Anything you want.
Right.
Anything you want is fine.
I think I heard you call it an unlimited canvas or
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
And that really rings true to me. 5.56. Oh my gosh. That's a terrible idea.
Nothing got through though.
Yeah.
Nothing got through.
So this is fantastic. I love it. And the URL for this is it the same URL or?
No, it's mirroredcyber.com. Yep.
And the armored glass once more?
Armoredcyberglass.com.
Yeah, you can see
it captured the fragment right there.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to the next one, you guys. So we are at the final run of the X-Takeover video. A little bit of sunburn. Don't tell anybody. I'm on my third coat of sunscreen. We've got Optimus out here. We've got the Cybercab out here. We've even got some people that you might know out here. Oh, hey, John. Oh, yeah, I'm just No, just... But Lars is on stage right now. We got to meet him. I'll even put in a picture of me and Lars and John. I think I got that. Thank you. I think you made it into that one. So, guys, if you get a chance to come to these events, you just gotta. This is... it's so much fun. You get to meet friends. You get to meet new friends. And you get to see all kinds of crazy, silly, sexy stuff like this. What kind of mad science nonsense is this? I love it. Crazy. Whole gallery full of stuff like this. So that's what's going on here. If you were here, I hope we got to meet. If you weren't, well, come to the next one. So what did I miss? What did I misunderstand? Leave it in the comments below. And like, subscribe. You can help me out on Patreon if you feel like it, if you're able to. If not, I don't mind. I understand. It's just how I'm able to do these amazing adventures. And everybody else, stay tuned. Stay juicy. And I cannot wait to hear from you clever robots on the Flippity Flop.